Hey everyone! Welcome back! I am back today with more Dr. Stone, you guys. I've been waiting. I've been counting down. Oh, it's, you know I love Dr. Stone Day so much. Last time was so good. The last few episodes put a lot of things in perspective for me. And it's so interesting because it's like not stuff you think about at all, but I will get into it. Before I get started on that, I do just want to say if you're joining me early today, you know just what that means. It means you are one of my awesome patrons. And then it means you also know what is coming next. It is those big old hugs right through that screen. And if you're joining me on the YouTubes, thank you so much for tuning in today. I'm glad you're here. I do hope you'll consider hitting like and subscribe for me. That helps my channel so much. And I hope you'll consider checking out my link to my Patreon. It's going to be in the description down below. Full length, early access, uncut reactions. So many different anime, so many different shows going back years. So I hope you'll check that out. Thank you in advance for that. All right, guys. Last time was great on so many levels because Chrome was amazing. Kohaku was amazing. Like, we just learned how real and like amazing and just what real ones they are. And then we had KINRO kind of like step up here, you know. I think it's really cool that like, okay, you know, we've met somebody who didn't quite get it at first, but like is starting to kind of learn you know, kind of good character, I would say. Not that he didn't have character or anything, but it's like I think he's seeing things a little bit differently now that he's around people who are just like the best ever, like Chrome and Kohaku and everything. Yeah, so I love the way that Chrome was like, nah, forget it. If it means you're going to be in danger of dying, then I am not going to do what you say. I'm not going to do what you ask. Forget it. I will not learn what you want me to learn. I'm going with you. And man, guys, just for a second, I'm like, I really thought maybe they were about to take him out. I really, really thought. But then, of course, that was just a big setup for KINRO to get in there. Which was really sweet. And yeah, so the whole just kind of presentation of everything has just been fantastic because I never realized just how much scientists have had to go through to make these discoveries. Like, you know, you don't really think about it. It's just, you know, these things, these ingredients that are in our everyday life and everything, you don't really stop to consider like, wow, at some point this had to be discovered and it was dangerous and people probably lost their lives over it. And there's, I'm sure, a lot of chemicals and a lot of things that are like that, that are just so volatile that even their discovery was like super perilous. And yeah, so that, and then the one before that, we had the glasses, which I'll never take glasses for granted ever again. My God, I'm so ashamed and embarrassed that as a kid, I didn't want glasses and I fought it a lot. Now I have contacts, but yeah, still another invention. I wonder if we're going to be able to make contacts for KINRO. You know what I mean? Are we, I don't know if we're there yet. I don't know if we're, the substance that contacts are made out of, like that flexible kind of, I don't know if we're quite there. But we might be. We've made a lot of other cool stuff, so we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, so we are well on our way to antibiotics at this point. Thank God. So yeah, guys, I'm just so here for it. I friggin' love the show. I look forward to it so much every week. Like, I'm just so here for it. For the next, like, because I'm filming 2 at a time, for the next, like, I mean, they're a little bit longer than they're actually actual 20-minute episodes for me because I'm talking and everything in between. But like, I just know like for that 1 hour that I'm like watching these 2 episodes, it's just going to be like just bliss. You know what I mean? So, all right, guys, without further ado, what do you say we go ahead? We jump right into the next episode of Dr. Stone. Let's do this. Oh, doggy! Yay! It's a dog! Oh, we're a little bit on edge. Yeah. Yeah! Aww. Was that the last thing? Oh, not quite. Okay. Now we just have to put it all together. Gotcha. Okay. The way his mind works, so interesting. Mad chemical cooking. Let's go, you guys. Ohio! This song, if you could see my brain, if I was hooked up to actual science machines during this theme, and you could see, like, my brain going off like a Christmas tree with the lights. So that's very, let me turn it down a little bit. That's very positive, though, you know? That, like, we have pretty much everything we need. Now it's putting it together. Now it's activating these ingredients and mixing them in a way that's actually going to make an antibiotic. Because that's the thing is, like, when you're doing, like chemistry, like, pharmacy, kind of, like, you got to be exact, you know? You don't want any, well, he knows that. He knows that better than me. But, yeah, so we're going to have to be careful, but I love this. I'm so happy to be back, guys. We're here with more Dr. Stone. Oh, man. Man, I miss Yuzu and Taiju. I hope they're doing all right. I really do. All right, guys, are you ready to make some antibiotics? So I feel like I'm going to have to turn it up a little bit. All right, we'll see if it's way too loud. Masked Warrior. So you guys were making Kamen Rider jokes in the comments, which, yeah, that's good. Oh. He's like, I don't know what it's for, but I'm excited about it. Hydrochloric acid. God, I'm learning so much. Yeah, no, I don't think you want to... Oh. Now we got chlorosulfuric acid. Oh, he's just... The more dangerous it gets... Ooh. Meanwhile, we got our dream team here. Yeah, isn't that... Sodium hydroxide. The more dangerous we get, like, the more evil he gets. And excited. How is that? How is that supposed to help her sister? Don't worry, honey. Trust the process, love. Trust the process. Okay. Ammonia. Where do we get ammonia from? I was gonna say, doesn't that come from... I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I know one way to get ammonia. I thought maybe they get it from animal urine or something, but why not when we have our own urine? Didn't we get some from, does he mean like isopropyl alcohol, or does he mean, yeah. So they have alcohol, great. Wow, it's that close. Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing in the rule book that says a girl who's related to her can't. Oh, she's not just any. I think you underestimate. Huh? Why would you put Senku in there? But Senku... Okay, he's got something up his sleeve. Look at that. Look, these two are besties now. They're skeevy sides. They both have that skeeviness. I was just gonna say, he's gonna go in there and make sure some people don't win. Oh no! Yeah, he's big on the rules. Why is he a serpent? Why is he a snake? Oh my god, why are they snakes? Well, you can't help it if we... Oh, so, okay, now the tongues now, guys, I think that's a little too far. They're not looking very righteous right now. This isn't the best righteous look on them. Yeah. If it means saving her sister. Yeah, I would say once this girl's about to be, like, killed off by whoever marries her and or die from her illness because we couldn't get the medicine to her, I would say all bets are off. Wow, it's been that long, huh? He's looking pretty awesome. Oh, right, he couldn't even... Yeah. Wow. Do you know that... Wait, is there another reason why she would know? Huh? Wait, what? Don't tell me information of him was passed down. Don't tell me like the great-great-great-great-great-great-grandparent went to high school with him. It would be much greater than that, but... Oh my god, we for real know who Senku is. That's... No, so for her to know that... Oh! What is his last name? I feel like they've said it, but I can't remember. What? How the heck would she know his name? It's gotta be one of the ancestors. Yeah, I think we need to have a long chat. Because we know that, like, info has been passed down through the priestess. Oh my god, calm down. Okay, you know what? She's gonna take you on right now if you're not careful. Yeah, no, we gotta see it. Save it for the match, sweetie. Save it for the match. He feels the worst about it. He loves... Oh, oh, good job, Chrome. You're such a sweetie. Well, that would do it. That would do it. That would do it. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty obvious one there, you guys. I'm not saying it's not fighting dirty, but you know what? Yeah, you know what? We fight smart. We fight smart, okay? It's called strategy, okay? Oh. Yeah, who's fighting who is going to be a big deal. Oh, God, no. He's like, who cares? Yeah, let's get tricky about this. Come on. Oh my god, oh my god, lay it on me. Okay, well, that's not ideal, I guess. Oh, sweetie. He's not too worried. Nah, we had stuff prepared, you guys. Doping? What exactly is the power-up drink? Okay. That's pretty much giving you the biggest advantage you could have. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh. Uh-oh! Should we go get some more? Okay, yeah. Aw, Suika, baby. Thank you. Suika! No! Wait a minute. Yeah. You're super shady. You just happened to pass her. Oh, yeah. How would you know that? Yeah. Yep. There we go. Senku and Chrome can take care of you. Oh. Well, then let's get somebody else to go check. What about, like, I know they're all competing, but... Oh, there's no way she's gonna be able to get that out of her head now. You son of a... Yeah. Be really fast. I mean, to be fair, if we have one match first, maybe we'll be able to make it, you know? In round 3. Okay, so we have a little bit of time. How far away is the river? God. Oh, you Weasley little. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. That's not even gonna come close to happening. Oh, the first time for everything. They're gonna end the episode right here, aren't they? They're gonna end the episode right here. Oh, man. Oh! Whoa! Don't use up all your energy, though. He's been training his butt off. Oh, we're just watching. Wow! Yeah, we did a lot of training. Well, he helped, kind of. Hey! Yeah, I don't think so. It's not gonna happen. Oh, he's so Weasley. Wait, was Senku also planning on doing that? Oh, she's tied up. We can retreat into the... Oh my god. Tell me that they're gonna run into each other on the way. So at least maybe... That was amazing what Suika just did. Okay. He can't see him. Dang it. We're rolling on back. Oh, yay, we're here. Where's Kohaku? Give him your glove. This strength is not right, though. But it'd be better than nothing. Give him your glasses. Nice. Oh, I'm so glad that finally came out. Oh crap. Put her glasses on. What are the odds that they have the same prescription? Guys. Oh, this is bad. This is real bad. Oh, if only he had told somebody. KINRO, get up! KINRO, get up. Get up. Take Suika's helmet. He's got to get back out. Come on. Suika's like a superhero. I love you, baby. What are you gonna do? Ew. Oh, we don't want to lick them crusty toes. Oh my god, we are throwing the helmet onto him. We are throwing the helmet onto... The eyes of science! Let's go! Except the eyes. Oh my god, we're just jumping. This is like Kamen Rider a little bit. He just henshined. Oh, let's go. Let's freaking go. Oh, he can see him a little bit better though. He can see him a little bit better. Oh, he can see him a lot better. That's power science. Will you consider getting glasses or contacts after this, sir? Like, now that he knows. Dang. He can actually freaking see! So in other words, he's like, he's way better than Magma. He just couldn't see. Wow. Oh, look at how cute Suika is. She's just a baby. Oh my god. I mean, if he defeats him in this round, that's it, right? Pretty much, yeah. Had he actually been able to see? Oh my god, they're gonna end the episode there. Oh my lord. Okay, so if he defeats him here, I mean, they still have to make sure they're still going like in pairs. Like they still have like so there's still that. But Magma's out, and Magma was the one that we needed out the most, right? I mean, if that'd be really great. We still have a lot of other people to face. It's not like we're done, but that would make it a lot easier. And then at some point, okay, so here's what's interesting. What if at some point, what if it's like Kinro and like Kohaku? Like, what do we do? Because Kinro's only going to fight in his most earnest. So that'll really be a display of like both there, but I don't know if it'll come to that. But definitely looks like he's going to take down Magma. That makes me so happy. Just knowing that Magma's out makes me feel so much better, because he's just all like, I'm going to kill her off, or maybe she'll just die and do me a favor and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, you are the one I want out of here the most. But, I mean, we haven't met any of the other people competing either. But I gotta imagine, like, the other thing is, once Magma's out, I don't think anyone else will even present a challenge. Unless we have to go up against each other or something, you know what I mean? Like, oh, Master of Flame. Are we gonna make a flamethrower? Master of Flame. Because we already can, like, control heat in a way to sustain our laboratory. I gotta imagine we're gonna make a flamethrower. That's the only... Wow, you guys. Oh my god. Kinro was such a boss in this one. So was Suika. I was just begging for anyone to realize that he had the fuzzy sickness. And Suika was just... I mean, Suika is such a boss. Just like wiggled her way free, got over here, flung her helmet onto Kinro. Like, I was joking. I did not know she would actually fling her helmet in his direction and he would respond by thrusting his head. Oh my god. Just for a second there, he did look like a Kamen Rider, I gotta say. It was a pretty sweet moment. I don't know if it was like a little bit of a, not parody, but a little bit of a joke or what. Wow, guys. All right, so we made... So we're doing the antibiotic thing. We're not there yet because we need the alcohol, which we're gonna get when we win. When whoever wins, wins. Ginro's super shady, so is Senku. I love it. I love how like Chrome and Senku bond over, you know, their love of science together, you know? Even Gen and Senku could bond over certain aspects of, like, you know, Senku can respect that, like, you need to understand people in order to be able to do anything, get anywhere, including carry out your science stuff. The fact, and then we have like he and Suika, like there's just like the sweet bond between them. He kind of has this individual like rapport with everybody, and I love that his rapport with Ginro is just that they're both shady AF when they want to be. And honestly, like I love it. I love that Senku's like all ready, like here ready to like cheat, manipulate, do anything he has to do. I know it's not the most honorable, righteous way, but dang, is it entertaining. I mean, Kinro would never, but you know, Kinro doesn't have to either. Senku doesn't have a lot of physical strength, so he's got to fight with this, his noggin. So, yeah. All right, guys, that was freaking fantastic. I'm so proud of everyone here. Like, I'm dying to see what's going to happen next. So we're all competing then, because sounds like Chrome will get in there, Senku will get in there, Kinro, Kohaku. So, wow. So we've got a real, I mean, it makes sense. The more people who are in there, the better chance we have of one of our crew getting in there and winning. And, okay, how the fudge does the sister know him? You know what it is? I will put money on this, okay? They had to descend from somewhere. They've been passing down this, like, essential knowledge generation. Either her ancestor was someone who knew him. I don't think it's somebody related. I would say like maybe they're related somehow. Like if his cousin thawed out thousands of years prior and just had a whole line. The only reason I don't think that's the case, although wouldn't they be barely, I don't know how this would work out, but I know like a lot of people ship Kohaku and Senku, so I don't think that they would be related, but I bet maybe one of her ancestors knew Senku. They'd have to know. I mean, for that to get passed down though, that's not just somebody like, oh, I sat next to him in chemistry, you know what I mean? That would have to be somebody who knew him pretty well, somebody he made a big impression on, you know what I mean? Because you wouldn't just, you're passing down the knowledge of the ages. If Senku is some random dude who showed up in one little vignette of a story that like grandma was telling, that's not going to get big. He had to have been somebody pretty, but he didn't have a ton of friends. He had Taiju, he had Yuzuriya. Unless he had other friends. I mean, I don't know. That's what it looked like to me, as like that was his like main friend group. But doesn't mean he didn't make an impression on somebody, good or bad, who maybe was in a position where they thawed out really soon and ended up having a whole line of babies. So that'll be really interesting to see. But I'm just so here for it. I'm here for like, this is one of the most fun like tournament arcs, because it's just so varied, you know what I mean? Like we have, some people are just fighting with wits, some people are fighting dirty, some people are fighting honest. Man, I'm so here for it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed watching along with me. As always, thank you so much for joining me today. Please, for the love of God, I know the next one's going to be absolute fire, no pun intended. So please be sure to join me next time, and we will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.